It's easier than grooming a dog, right? There's no PetSmart. I went to diarrhea, like rash or whatever, and everyone had to like blow little dusties off her and just constantly be super sensitive and protective of her. And nobody really cared about me. Just like, oh, she's gonna be fine. Like, just let her outside. She can eat, I don't know, freaking plants and bugs. She'll survive, you know, it's fine. So it kind of reminds me of when I look at Echo of myself. He became this really non-problematic kid that just always good, can't figure everything out, can't eat anything, just, you know, always on the move doing something. So, you know, sometimes I wish I only had Echo. Lynx is so high maintenance. Yes, he looks cool, and I know when people see a cat like that, whether it's my neighbor or just somebody passing by, they're like, oh my God, is this a bobcat? Can I take a picture? Can I pet him? I was like, bro, you can try, he's not gonna let you. But other than that, like, other than, oh, he's really nice to look at, I think Maine Coons are just so much more work. If I knew, I probably wouldn't have gotten a Maine Coon. Plus, he cost me $3,000 just to buy as a baby, which, you know, for somebody who's going to be high maintenance every day since you get him, it's a lot, you know. Maybe if I was more established, I had like husbando and a family, like, you know, a household where there are more things that will, they just a better ecosystem and just more people that can help me take care of it, possibly, maybe. But I recommend just getting a regular cat, unless you're really, really into cats and you're okay with just constant, oh, this needs my attention. Just get a regular cat, because they're just a blessing in disguise. I'm telling you, Chad. If you're a dog person, you're only a dog person because you've never had a cat. If you have a cat once, you will never go back, ever. Like, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, they're just so, hey baby, I love you, baby. The blank stare. It's like, what do you want from me, woman? Yeah, they're not gonna be all over you like the dogs, but that's what I like. Actually, I find that annoying when dogs are like, you know? Hey, baby. Hey, Echo. Come here. Come here. Oh my God, I still have the crumbs here. Oh, I felt it when I got on my... Echo. Come here. Oh my God, the stupid crumbs from the pizza. That's annoying. I mean, do you guys want to see, you know what? Hey, Lynxie, let's try to cut some out. It ain't gonna be easy. Wait, I kinda wanna cut my nails. I wanna round this part up. It's just really tough to cut lengths. I'm terrified that I'll cut something I'm not supposed to cut. Hey, Lynxie, can you come here, sweetie? Baby, come here. Come here, Lynxie. Come here, sweetie. Oh, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yeah, come here, baby boy. Come here, sweetie. Come. Yeah, these are scissors. These are scissors. Come here, you sweet little puppy. Come here. It's okay. Why are you wet? Were you playing with the water again? Oh, you're such a good boy. Yeah. Why are you so wet? Hope it's not pee. Why are you so wet? Lynx, can you stop? He keeps going in the fountain like that. Okay, so do you see? Okay, do you see how there's like this chunk? I think you should be able to see it. So it's like a big bowl right here. And there's no way of knowing like where the skin starts. Hi, puppy. Hi, sweet puppy. Maybe like I can test it like this with just scissors. Try, if you have any at all, like any suggestions on how to get these fluff balls, like I know I have to cut them out, but how do I know where the skin starts? Like,
This is insane. Like, what's the safest way to cut it out? Oh, maybe from here I can see a little bit better the pink skin. Also, the annoying part is, it's okay, baby. It's okay. Okay, I think I can safely cut this part out. I think I sort of feel it a little. Okay. Dude, if I cut his actual skin, this is gonna be horrible. He's gonna start bleeding like, okay. Like crazy. This is gonna be horrible. That's why I'm so terrified. I'm doing like little chunks. I'm just kind of little chunks. But it's only under his armpits, like the legs, not just the top, but also a little bit on the bottom. Okay, I can kind of cut this off. I think we should just, listen, I have the little bzz, the buzzing thing, but the buzzer doesn't go through the knots like this. It can go through regular. I think I should just shorten all of his hair under, like in the armpit area. Yo, Lexi, you okay with that? We're gonna shave your armpits. I don't know what else to do, because I am absolutely fucking terrified of cutting his skin while I'm cutting these off. And imagine if I have to, like, I don't know, take him to a doctor, or like, what do you even do in that situation if you cut him like that? They're gonna probably charge me 10 grand for just stopping the bleeding. Just do the vets or any, honestly, any doctors in America are trash. Puppy, I'm just gonna cut your armpit hair, okay? I know it's very pretty, but like, first of all, you have too much of it, okay? Poopy, poopy. You okay with that, poops? Okay. I also thought maybe I can leave it be. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. But you know what? I think it is a big deal. According to ChatGPT, they're just gonna keep getting bigger if you don't cut them out. And then it's gonna get like in the way of them walking. Because I was hoping, you know, maybe they'll just fall off on their own. Because the fur falls off, right? At some point anyways. But ChatGPT says different. I don't know, have you ever struggled with like lawn for cats having, hey baby, can I get your back leg? Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I feel the little balls right here. Not the actual balls. He's been fixed actually. No, no что такое. Ну дай еще почешу, дай с этой стороны, давай. Okay, let me get this armpit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me get this armpit. See how his tail starts to go like that? I'm just starting to get annoyed. Oh, trust me, buddy, I don't want to do this either, but we sort of have to. Oh, let me try to feel where your skin is, so I don't cut you. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Ну что такое? Ну подожди. Oh, there's a big chunk. What are we gonna do about this one, huh? Yeah, this is the one I tried to cut before, but I'm just so scared. I have no idea what's going on here. Like, I'm trying to feel this, but... Okay, dude, it's literally wool. Like, really thick. I feel like I can make a blanket out of you, Lindsay. Can I? Dude, this is a very big chunk, and I have no idea what's happening here. Oh my gosh, this is so risky. I think, okay, let me pierce that. If he doesn't react to piercing, that means it's a ball. I have to calm down, literally just pushing the scissors through. Yeah, he's not reacting. I think it's a ball. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm so scared. Okay, I'm so scared. Do this slowly. Good boy. My gosh, this is so thick. That's so thick. Such a good boy. Oh my god. I got a little bit. This is like the density of this is insane. Oh wow. How the heck, Lynx, did this form one unity? How are you forming these balls? I'm sorry. That was a compliment, okay? Don't get offended. He's like, bitch, you talking shit about my fur? See how I'm scared? I'm just kind of like little piece by little piece. Ой-ой-ой, ну не дергайся. Okay, go. Sorry. All right, we cut a little bit out. Again, it's just like a portion of it. It's not even close. He still has tons of bowls. those permanent forms. Look at this. Oh my God, Echo, you're just hilarious. Are you liking the box? Yo, how's the box? Actually, don't move. I want to take a picture of that. Echo, just say don't move, don't move. Are you comfy? You look so cozy. I'm kind of jealous of him. Baby Poopy. I love you so much, Poopy. Hi, Poopy. I love you, baby. Okay, so this is what we farmed today. I was a living moon generator cat. This tree is just so cute. Echo, you're just so cute. Baby Echo, I love you so much. You're just such a cutie patootie. I love you. Can I kiss you, baby? Can I kiss you? Can I kiss you, my little poopy poop? Poopy, you're so cute, my little poopy. You're so cute, my little poopy poopy. I love you, baby poopy. I love you, poopy. Hi, Lynxie. My little poopy. Hi, my little poopy poopy. I love you so much. I love you. You're such a cutie poopy. Okay. What we're gonna do? Like, this is so big compared to him. Like, look at this. I mean, Echo is super cute too. Look at him chilling in the box. I love how they fit in the box. But the Lynxie is just like, bro. Him and his fur balls. And then they have this little primordial fat over here, the little pouch. Oh, you my sweet Poopy. Hi, Poopy Poopy. I still feel all of the... Maybe I should brush him a little bit more. All right, let's brush him. Okay. I'm gonna grab a brush. Hi, Poopy. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more fluff out of you. We can literally start making socks out of all of this fur. Oh, you don't need to lick me. Thank you so much, though. Let's get your little armpits brushed up. Oh, he loves the brushing. You love the brushing, don't you? It's like getting free massages every day. I wish I was a cat. That's the life. Just be cute, chat. Everyone's gonna give you free food and free massages. Yeah. Okay, let's get this side brushed up. Yup. Give little paws. Actually, they're not that little. They're quite big paws, actually. You know, so like these areas in now, where your glands are. Get your tail brushed. I can't really get the, okay, I'm gonna try to brush through the knots, but I don't think it really does anything. I can just see the awkward parts where I cut a little bit of the knot. Chad, you wanna see that? That looks so funny, actually. You wanna get a little brush too, Echo? Yo, excuse me. Thank you so much. We need to get the back paws because we get the knots here too. There you go. Everyone's cleaning each other. Hey, Poopy. Hi, Poopy, Poopy. Hi, Daisy. Hi, baby. Let's get your little paws here too. Your little fluffy belly. You belly fish. You fluffy flop. Let's try. I pushed you. Chat, you want to see how scuffed of a job I've done? Yeah, let me show you. Look at this. Hey, Linksy, can we show chat? This is what I cut out. This is it. And there's still like a big chunk. I have no idea what to do with it. This guy is super easy. He has no knots, always clean, no poopy problems. Sometimes he eats too much because he's just so excited. He has food. And he may possibly throw up, but that doesn't happen often. I think he realized he will always have food, so he doesn't need to overeat anymore. Other than that, no problem whatsoever. Ты мой сладкий, ты мой сладкий пупечку. I love you. I love you, Poopy. I love you, Poopy. He likes this. See how he's putting his tail out? Because he likes, it's like a little butt massage. Hey, Poopy. Alright, yeah, that's a good amount of fur. See, this is from one brushing. Oh, fuck. I think I just broke it. Fuck. Can I, like, snatch it back? What did I do? I was just trying to get the... these cheap brushes. I don't even think I did anything wrong. They're just cheap. Oh, no. I mean, it's not fully snapped. Can I just... I think it's a matter of time. It's about to get destroyed. Yeah. Oh, well. Why is there always fur flying everywhere? Doesn't matter how much you brush them. It's just gonna be a thing. Echo, come out. Echo. Echo, we can see you. Echo. He thinks we can't see him. Look at those little fluffy butt. Okay, fine. Ooh, I got a fresh cut, by the way. Ain't nobody noticed. Well, they took out like less than an inch, but still, you guys were supposed to notice. Because my hair has like a little bit thicker ends now. It was getting too thin on the ends, and I don't like that, so
Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. That shit I do not disturb. Yo. Echo, what are you doing? These are treats for later. What are you doing? You want to come around? Here, I'll give you some treats. You want treats? You want some treats? Link specifically likes these a lot. Linksy, sit. No, Links, no. Wrong direction. Маршрут перестроен. No. Links, sit. Focus. He thinks I'm gonna put in his ball, that's why he keeps going there. Links, sit. Sit. Good boy. You are such a good boy. Echo, do you want one? You have to come out if you want one. You want one? Fine, I'll give you one anyways. Linksy, sit. No. Sit. Oh, good boy. Hey, you took two. That's cheating. Watch this, chat. Come here. Come here. Sit. Legs. Sit. 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 Good boy. Echo. Sit. 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 Good boys. Oh, you're such good boys. Come here. Sit. Sit. Good boys. Such smart kitties. Oh, you're such smart kitties. Wait, somebody didn't finish. The one command that they teach them. It's completely useless, but they do sit when it's needed. All right. Oh, remind me, we need to do a shot. There's this peptide blend, like an actual shot of peptides. So much fun. Maybe closer to the end when we switch to Fansly, because I'll have to take the onesie off somehow to do the shot. The onesie, what time is it? Oh, it's noon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to announce officially that we're gonna do, oh, itchy, itchy, itchy. I think it's the fur it got in. Feels itchy. That in 1 hour from now, I'm gonna go live on fansly.com/Mira. The links are pinned. The top spicy links. I need some moisturizer for my lips. Oh well. So that's what we're gonna do. Our secret drama / hot tub / bikini stream. But that's gonna be 1 hour from now. Make sure you're subscribed, because if you're not, you can't watch my Fansly stream. That will start in 1 hour from now. Oh yeah, so you guys haven't guessed this. But basically, I do like to keep some of the electronics next to my bed. And, you know, everyone's saying that it's just not good because all of these signals are like technically getting into your, not even head, but what's like the right word? They're basically affecting your brain. The wave from our phones and all that. So I'm gonna have this cover my electronics. Maybe I shouldn't cover the They're kind of scared of it. Hey, Poopy. Do you want to play with foil? Oh, wait. He actually does want to play with it. Okay, never mind. I guess they became unscared of it really fast. So, we're going to put this. Ta-da-da-da, ta-da. No, you cannot come here. I don't let my cats in here. Because this is like my, kind of like my safe / secret space. So. I was gonna do the stream. I was, but then, I just wanted to take some days off this week. I only streamed twice this week. I don't know. I'll do the stream at some point, just not yet with the Apple Vision Pro. I will. But anyways, I usually keep it next to my bed. Because I like to watch things while I'm in my bed, but at the same time, I don't want this to affect me when I'm sleeping, right? We want to protect ourselves from aliens and all the unwanted wavelengths that's coming from our electronics. So I'm gonna do this. Will this do the job if I do this and then put my phone under? Will this do the job, Chad? I washed my sheets the other day. Oh, dude, this feeling, it's unmatched. It's unfreaking matched when you have a clean bed, like freshly clean sheets, and you yourself took a shower and you're all nice and fresh and clean, and you just enjoy your home. I love the color of this specific pine tree. See how that one's green, which is great, right? It's like a traditional pine green. But then this one is like yellowy. It looks so trippy. I love that color. Echo, stop! Keeps scratching into here. Kind of need to pee. Can you guys wait? Outside. I need to pee. Can you guys, you know what, let's just go to the other bathroom, because in this one, I don't know what's up with Echo. Like, I have to be next to him. The room has to be always open. No, come here. Come here. Come here, you little football. Come here, you little football. How do you still smell like little chocolate? I love you. Okay, go. Yeah, I love you too. Here, you guys can enjoy the view from the outside. I'm gonna go pee quick. Ta-da! Ooh, it's like a gloomy, rainy day. Kind of reminds me of British countryside, huh? Yeah. All right, Chad, it's time to work out. Not really, kinda. I'm just gonna do this little machine over here. Hi. I did decide to get somewhat my glutes back. Not really, not like how they were 2-3 years ago, but close to that. Not somewhat. I think it was too much before, honestly. I want like a little moderate So this is what we're doing. I'm getting ready for the springtime just to make sure my muscles remember. What is it? What is it, Echo? You want to work out with me? You want to work out with me? Yeah? You can work out with me. Okay. You can do that. Oh, you can't see my head. Okay, let's put this a little bit further. I was not doing number two. There's nothing wrong with doing number two. It's just, I like to take my time. Oh my God, Echo, you're such a dummy. He just fell over the magazine and the magazine fell on top of him. He got so scared. Oh my gosh. No, it's okay. Here, I'll take that off. You are so silly. You little beast. Echo, you're such a silly little fluff ball. Dude, Lynx's hair is everywhere. Dude, the classic young Britney Spears. Whether you like pop or not, she was kind of an icon because how unique it was what she was doing. But have you guys seen these weird videos these days of her dancing on Instagram? Now that's really weird though. That I don't quite dig. I don't get it. Like, what is that for? It's a weird vibe for some reason. I'm out of breath. Hey, go. Hey, baby. See? He talks to us. I love you too, baby. I love you so much. I love you. Let's look at birds. These the birds? Yeah. Look at the birds. Look at the birds. Chocolatka. My little chocomoco. It does smell like a chocolate. Chocolate. Choco. Wait. He landed. A little sloppy there on the landing, but all right. Can we do one more set? Yeah, almost. The Cam 2 usually goes for fans. I could start the stream a little bit earlier. Honestly, I could. Fine. Where's my second selfie stick? We can start the stream now for Fansly. It's gonna be Cam 2. Cam 1, Cam 2, Cam 2. It's kind of hot, ain't it? Oh. Someone else but me. What am I gonna do with my life? Am I supposed to know what's right? I can't help the way I feel. Actually, should I record reel? All reel? What else is there to record? Brittany lost her mind. Her family should have locked in a psychiatric hospital and take all her money. That's a very weird thing to say. Why would anyone take her money? It's her money. A voice of an angel. I know you've been sarcastic, but thanks. Don't touch grass, Chad. That's for the impoverished groundskeeper. I actually messaged Victor asking him to help me with weeds this year. Because, you know, last year I tried to do weeds on my own. And to be honest, it was a lot. It was a lot of work. And I realized I don't really want to do that much work. So first year I sort of not neglected. I didn't even know the HOA is going to be so anal about weeds. So I didn't do anything. But in the end of the year, because they gave me fines and all, I had to pay for gardeners to come over and clean all the weeds anyways, all at once. And that took him a while, and they charged me almost $2,000 for it. And then last year, I was like, you know what, I'm going to take care of the weeds myself. I still had a guy come over and spray because I have those rocks. You know how there's like a little pond? There's a pond and there's a river. And there's a bunch of rocks that weeds really like to grow for some reason, but I can't get on the rocks because it's like super slippery. It just goes down in the river. And so I paid a different gardener just to spray every couple of weeks, and that was like $500. And then I still had to pull the weeds myself, like almost every 2-3 weeks at least. Spend hours outside, hours. So I sort of maintained it. I didn't get any HOA fines, but it was a lot of work that I had to do. And I spent only $500 technically just for the spraying, because without the spraying, it's still so many weeds to pull, like it's impossible. The greens grow like crazy here because the conditions are perfect and it's so moist, if that's even the right word. So yeah. And this year, I think what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna pay Victor just to take care of all the weeds. I don't wanna deal with it at all. It was just a lot. Like, there were some days where I was like, oh, that's kind of chill, especially if it's not too sunny, like after 7 p.m., the sun is going down. And I kind of want to be outside and pull the weeds and do some things myself. But other times I felt so much pressure to do it because of HOA. And like most of the summer I want to be gone and traveling anyways. I don't want to be like coming back because, oh, I need to pull the weeds or cut the grass. So I think I'm just going to pay Victor, which is probably going to be at least a couple $grand. Hey, Wings, can you not destroy that wire? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this? You piece of fluff. Why do you need to chew on wires, you dick? You have other things to chew on. Leave the wires alone. Oh. I don't know how to do this one. Should I just cut it out? I feel like there's no fucking point. This is gonna keep chewing on it anyways. Well, maybe I'll just let him chew it and then cut it out when he destroys it. Alright. ball, on the other hand, is perfect. You don't chew on wires. You're my favorite. Do you feel my love? Are you overwhelmed by my love? Okay, fine, I'll let you. He's like, Mom, not in front of all these people. Oh, I'm sweating, like properly sweating from that workout. Okay, let's record one reel. Only one reel. I can't help the way I feel. It's Britney Beige. HOA president should set up gardening company that never shows up and fine everyone. Honestly, I don't even want to go into it, but so many people are pissed off with the HOA. Like, Ryan's gonna sue them. He was telling me about that yesterday. I was like, okay, I hope I move out by the time that, oh my God, let me cut this real quick. Yep. Da 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 da. Okay, let me record one really quickly. Chat, what reel should I record? I don't even know what. So I just put my thoughts later on to random videos that I record them myself, because no one really cares what the video technically is. But technically, I'm starting to smell again. I don't smell when I'm in Asia because the food is better. Well, in Japan at least. Korea was different. But when I'm back to America, I'm start being smelly. Yep. Smelly Willy. Boink. I don't know why everything vertical doesn't look as good as horizontal. There's something about I'm just meant to be a streamer, not a content creator on other platforms like Instagram. Well, all right, I'll record one vertical. Just so I can show my whole feet. Dude, my hair is so messy. Okay, here. It's a bad hair. Safety first. All right, that's enough. Let's start the Fansly stream. That's enough. Let's open a new, closing tabs. New stream. Okay. What time is it? I forgot to look. Okay, so 12:40. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Hi, Fansly. This is gonna be cam 2, cam 1, cam 1, meet cam 2, cam 2, meet cam 1. Angle number 1, angle number 2. Boink. 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 I'm thinking about doing one more set though. What do you all think? What do y'all think? Can we do one more set? Maybe, possibly, what are these? Alfalfa. Seeds and water. Clean ingredients, seeds and water. I don't know, I guess I got some of the clover broccoli. Wait, that's kind of yum. Wait, I actually like it. It's yummy. I'm gonna try them. Kind of crunchy, kind of refreshing, not too heavy. Sprouts. I like it. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll put the rest in the fridge now. The seed was extra hard. It almost broke my tooth. The heck? Hi, Fansly stream. Extra juicy angles. That is a good angle, honestly. I did do three workouts since I got back from Japan and Korea. And I think my glutes are gluted. Like I said, it's not what it was 2 years ago, but it's coming back to shape pretty fast. To be honest, when I was in Korea, because like I said, I haven't worked out in a while, it really hit me when I was in Korea. I was looking in the mirror, I was like, oh my God, my ass is almost flat. Oh, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with flat ass, especially for men. I feel like it's whatever. You guys are men. I don't know. Men with big asses kind of question mark in my head, but I just know what my gluteus maximus were a couple years ago and what they are now because, you know, I haven't really been working out. And then I was sick. You guys know the whole Adam's virus story. So, yeah, it sort of hit me when I was in Korea. So ever since I got back, I started doing some workouts, not as intensive. Like I still don't go to the gym, But you know, every once in a while, like actually, let's do one more set. Let's go. Let's go, Eskimo. Cam number 2 on fansly.com/mirror. It's gonna get a really good angle here. How about this? I think this is gonna be a juicy good angle. Wink. And Twitch gets TOS friendly one. That should work. Should I turn some lights on? I kind of like being in this really chill, like gloomy, moody mood, especially during the winter time. I feel like it's meant to happen, you know? I don't think I ever use lights in my house. Okay, sometimes when it's really dark outside, but usually when it's getting that dark, I'm starting to get ready for bed anyways. So I wouldn't need bright lights. I wouldn't do any of those activities that require bright lights. You know? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. But sometimes I would use like very, very dim lights just to make sure I can get by. And like, I don't fall in my own house. But I usually try not to use lights at all. Unless it's for a specific purpose, like looking at something in detail, or I'm streaming, you guys need to see my face in that dark streaming room. Otherwise, probably wouldn't. I just realized I didn't turn the music on. So we're gonna do this set to the screeching sound of the workout machine. Oh yes, the bolts and knots turning. That's what I like to hear. This is not my body making the sounds, by the way. I'm not that old. Almost hit the camera. Almost. My poor camera. I'm gonna teach you guys with my leg. My B cam too.
and hugs. Okay, you paid your rent for the month. Love you, baby. Okay. Fancy chat meets Twitch chat. Twitch chat means fancy chat. Give each other a kiss. Yes, it's mandatory. No, it doesn't make you gay. Does that make me gay? I can already hear Twitch chat say that. Does that make me gay?
It does not. All consensual, okay?
Mandatory but consensual. But mandatory. If you want to. You don't have to, but you need to. But I'm not forcing you. But you kind of have to, unless you want to. But if you don't, start wanting. I am feeling it. Even without the music, I'm still kind of feeling it. I went on a hike yesterday. First of all, I have to admit, I absolutely love. Hello. I absolutely love the area where I live. Yeah, I bitch and moan about America because there are a lot of things that are wrong with America, but gosh darn it. I think I live in the prettiest state when it comes to nature. If you like greens, good air, like really oxygen-induced good air, green trees that are green pretty much all year round, but it's still not too hot, not too cold. Perfect, just absolutely perfect. I was amazed, dude, it's February, right? It's winter time. But the hike yesterday felt perfect. So many greens, so much moss and trees and waterfalls. And it was right in the middle of a city. It was while I was waiting for my computer to be diagnosed. I went on this hike, just filled with waterfalls. Check out my story on Instagram if you haven't already. I uploaded some videos. Actually, I recorded some of the hike during the hike, and I asked Ben to put that together with the next rerun. Actually, Ben, if you're watching this, can you put this rerun already? I don't know if you did the rerun on Monday or not, but if not, just add this to Monday and then the hike as well. It's only like 10-20 minutes that I recorded of the hike, but Jesus Christ. The forests here are insanely pretty. So pretty. That's like one thing that I'm not sure if I really do want to move and sell the house, because technically, I don't know, if the taxes weren't so high, like I still have to pay taxes on the house that I bought and fully own. You know, like I own this house, it's mine, just mine, nobody else's. I don't even have a mortgage on it, it's just mine. And I still have to pay taxes, which is technically like I'm paying rent, living in my own house, to the government. What the fuck? And it's a pretty big house. I probably shouldn't have bought it that big, but like I said, it was the nicest house around, so I was like, okay, let's do it. So, you know, if I'm traveling a lot, I'm not really living here, it's kind of a waste of money in a lot of regards. And like I said, things are just getting super expensive. You still have to pay for a bunch of other services when it comes to utilities, unfortunately. And the prices keep rising. That's why, like, maybe I should just sell the house. If I'm not gonna be staying much in it, I'm already staying like half of a year. Out of a year, I spent about half a year in this house. The rest I'm out traveling, which would have been fine, like I said, if I got a smaller house. Technically, would have been perfectly fine. And, you know, so probably most likely utilities will be similar, but at least the taxes. Like right now, I pay over 10 grand in taxes per year, at least. I think it's over 10 grand, yeah. Something around that. You know, it's like, why? I'm sorry, I'm not talking about regular taxes. I'm still paying taxes regularly, federal, state tax, and I'm talking about extra because I own a house. Isn't that retarded? That's the right word. Yeah, so like, there's so many expenses. You know, technically,
until you buy a house, until you own a house, you don't really know how much expenses there's gonna be. Nobody really teaches you that. Even if you do the research, it's just like kind of wishy-washy. Nothing is really exactly tailored to your situation. But, you know, once you own a house, you realize like, oh, that's actually kind of cheaper, probably just stay in the hotels or maybe even rent. And honestly, I think staying in hotels is the way to go if you don't like cleaning and all, and you don't mind living out of a suitcase, which I do. But I couldn't find a really nice place for rent here in this area because I wanted to live here. That's why I ended up buying. It's just like I didn't want to live in like some scuffed, like 1-2-bedroom apartment. I don't know, it just doesn't feel good. So I guess that feels good feeling, and that full autonomy and privacy I'm paying just dozens of thousands of dollars extra, or even more than that, but let's not go into that. So it's just my little advice to you guys. You have to like figure out what it is that you really truly want in life when it comes to like stability. What are your priorities? Because technically everything's most likely gonna even out in the end, especially if you're looking at like a span of like 5 to 10 years. Then yes, I think 5-10 years you should probably buy a house, because most likely, unless that whole area is gonna go to hell, most likely the prices will go up for housing if you take care of the house, which by the way, the taking care is what very much brings the price up as well, but that requires energy. Anyways, Twitch chat though. I'm gonna take it to the other room real quick. You wanna go to the other room with me? Ooh. Da hello. Do hello. Private. Yup. But long story short, I was trying to say, yeah, I'm just gonna leave this family chat here to enjoy this view as usual. The back view. Camp 2, by the way. I absolutely love that hike. And usually to have a hike like this, people most of the time have to travel for hours and hours if it's in their own country. And that one was just like downtown for me. It felt really, really good. I know, I just had that moment of appreciation yesterday, just being where I was at that specific moment. Well, like this song. It's the alfalfa broccoli sprouts, I'm telling you. Hello. You need a man, use his energy. You wanna give me your energy, Wesley? I'll take it, thank you. Are you friends with this guy? My ears are popping. It's like I'm on a flight. I'm still friends with the guy with the long hair, your neighbor who is sometimes in your streams. Hey, chill. Has to destroy my house as usual. Yeah, if you're talking about Ryan, yeah, he came over yesterday. We actually had a really good chat. We're gonna go paddleboarding at some point because he goes often, and I told him I want to come with as well. I think that's gonna be interesting. Put your hands behind your back. How about you stop to me, and then we can discuss what I will and will not do. Own a house was a milestone. You achieved that goal and you acquired skills and experience for maybe you'll buy the next one. Yeah, but technically, imagine if I bought a smaller house. I would be way happier. I would have wasted way less money on taxes and other bullshit. And it really depends on like, блядь, заткнись, сука ебаная. I actually hate when somebody's talking over me. I love listening to the music, but then I realize when I'm live streaming, I cannot listen to music with lyrics. That's pissing me off. Anyways, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, if I bought a house like this but smaller, it would be way better. It is a small, listen, I don't regret buying a house. I regret buying a house this big and this luxurious. Like I don't actually need, like I like new quality things. It's just, it's too big. Most of the bedrooms here are not even occupied. Like they're just empty. What am I paying those high taxes for? You know that the taxes are based on the overall price and square footage, and just like how big the house is. Like, it's not being utilized. Like, if somebody else was living here, if I had a family, if I was renting to someone, but there's no way I'm gonna rent this place. Like, realistically, it's just never gonna happen. So, how do we like this rain? Chad, why am I so lucky with my computer? This is the second time since I bought the computer, and it's been hardly even 3 years, and my CPU is failing. It's failing again. Intel i-Core 9, which is supposed to be one of the best CPUs out there, and it's failing again. Oh, I hate this so much. Like, my luck with technology is just outstanding. Animal Park 82, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Sorry, I didn't see it in time, but I do appreciate you. Thanks, homie. Did I miss anything else? I was kind of just yapping, not even paying attention to chat, but I'm here, chat. Yes, this is life, as life as it gets. Actually, I will be suing a company as well, but I shouldn't be talking about this, not yet. Maybe I will at some point. I have to talk to the lawyer first. I have a friend who is visiting in the end of this month. He is a lawyer, and he's gonna help me figure some logistics out. But yeah, that one is just there's just some people in this world they're so scammy. Like, it just literally. I really shouldn't say much, but I lost so much money, and I will sue them for that. i9s are all racket. How come nobody talks about that? How come? Anyways, I feel like I'm just gonna be exchanging my CPU every year. Well, they did give me a new one last year, technically, like a replacement. Took a little while, but you know, I think it was yesterday we submitted a request for a new one. We'll see how fast it's gonna take them to ship this one. Hopefully fast, because like I'm telling you, my computer has been failing on so many apps. It's actually obnoxious, chat. It's so obnoxious. Yo, let me see if this post got shadowed. Oh, it did not. Interesting. Okay. Yo, you should like this post. Cause I said so. Yo, what's up? Okay, so it's 12:50. There's the chat. You have to be a little bit more patient. Soon we're gonna start a hot tub stream. So yes, the hot tub stream. Also, I will be using this device. I figured it out. Finally. Wink. Finally. This is IPL hair removal device. I will be using it today. Throat spray kind of messed it up for me. I'll be doing a full Brazilian bikini hair removal using this bad boy. I did figure out, I actually tested it off stream, so I know exactly how to use it in order to not burn my skin. So I'll do that too, because like I have to be in like a G-string to do that. We'll just have to figure out how to do that on Fansly as well, because obviously it's not safe on Twitch. So I want to make sure that we are safe. Dude, I kind of want the music, but I don't. Okay, you know what? I'll just play this one, because this one's just background noise. Yep. Well, thanks, Aziz. What could go wrong? Technically, a lot can go wrong, but because that's spray, it made it worse. You see that? I read this. I usually don't read manuals or instructions because I'm Russian. Блядь. This will heal me. Almond and matcha. You want some? I need to scrape that spray off my throat with something. Mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Why is Stream Elements not updated? It's showing us up from 17 days ago. Useless. Huh. I don't know why, it's really scuffed. Flu? No, it's not flu. I had some type of virus like 2 months ago, but I'm pretty sure I fully restored since then. Black. Wow, that's really bad. From Japan with love. I actually forgot what these are because I took them out of the box and they just have Japanese symbols. And then I texted Sarah, I was like, what is this? Just send him pictures and he told me that's food. It's dryness. I can't talk. So when I talk and these touch, it feels horrible. And that's since I put the spray on. The spray did something. Am I dying? Am I dying? Am I dying? Guess who messaged me again? I don't understand why he keeps messaging. Да блять. No, literally, the spray is supposed to be for soft throat, and it just fucked it up. Actually, it wasn't bad until I sprayed it. The fuck? What is wrong with the spray? Hi. Chat, guess who just messaged me again? The key word is again. Again. This looks kind of cool. Yo, Fansly chat, one sec. I'll be right back. I have to open the messages too. Again. You look like an attractive, mature woman. Damn. Gee, thanks. Just about the maturity. What about you? I wish they would sell maturity. Honestly, a lot of men need it these days. A lot. Except Mira and continue playing with glasses. It's my ex. He keeps messaging. I'm not really sure why. I'm talking about the last ex, because the other exes I don't even consider boyfriends. Like, I just the other ones were just complete trash. The last one was like okay, not full trash. As you can see, my opinion about men changed drastically. Oh well. Why does he keep messaging me? Yeah, the German guy. That's the one. Germans are quite cute. I have to tell you. So last time he messaged me in the beginning of this year, again, I hardly even message him back. It's like a word or two, whatever. I decided to bring up politics because I remember that he was really liberal when we were dating. Well, Hamburg, obviously everyone in Hamburg is. So I brought up politics thinking he's gonna stop talking to me if I bring it up. I said, it's sad to see how Germany and many other great European countries are getting ruined by left-wing government. This illegal, non-assimilated immigrants are just leeching off your taxes. People should vote for AfD. It's the alternative conservative party in Germany. And then he hasn't responded to that in a while. I was like, finally, he understood. Like, we are way too different now. We changed. Like, we're not compatible. Trust me, homie. That's kind of what I meant by this message. But then he responds about a month later saying, hey, I can't agree there. How's Japan? Send me some pics. And I wake up to this message this morning and I'm like, bruh, how do you not get... I told him before, like, I told him straight to his face. He just keeps coming back again and again. I'm not really sure why. When he said, send me some pics, and he did like the little like smiley heart emoji, I said, there's plenty in my IG. And he says, send me some. Why is he asking me to send him pics? Bruh, like what do you think this is? You can go to fansly.com/Mira. You can get pics over there, but you have to be subscribed for it. Yep. I think this is where men need to take responsibility. Like, if you fuck up too much with certain women where, you know, they're being loyal, good, caring towards you, they give you all in the relationship, and then you lie, cheat, disappoint, etc. I'm just talking about men in general. There's gonna be time where women's gonna give up on dating, on believing men and talking to men, and what we're gonna do is just continue making that money, because money doesn't lie, money doesn't cheat, money will always buy us food and nice houses to live in. I'm not sending you any fucking pictures. Where were you when I was dating you for almost 3 years? There's so much that he could have done back then that he didn't. He chose not to, which is why we're not dating anymore. I'm not sending you any fucking pics. You can go to my paid websites and purchase them like everyone else. Thank you. No, thank you. I'm done with men. Well, okay, that sounds really dramatic. I'm not done with all men. I'm done with these type of men. Fuck off. And the fact that he said, I disagree with you. You can disagree and keep watching your own country getting destroyed by left-wing government. Dude, that's just really sad. I'm not even gonna argue with this dude. Your ex is broke and now he needs sugar mama. I don't really care what he needs, to be honest. He keeps asking for pictures and I'm like, oh. You know what? I kind of want to send him one funny picture. It's a meme. He's not gonna like it though, just to make fun of him. There's one that came down to my... Do you remember... Okay, wait, Chad, do you remember this one? I love this one so much, actually.
That's all nonsense. I trust in me. I can't be bothered with that. I have no time. That's all nonsense.
Yes. See, and then, listen. You know, every once in a while I get these comments like, oh, what are you bitching and moaning about conservative man, traditional man? Like, they don't want anyone like you. Like, you do XYZ. Bitch, I do XYZ because I got so disappointed in men. Because I was that traditional soft woman, and then every one of your fuck faces kept betraying my trust again and again and again until I had no more left, and I said, fuck it, I'm swearing off, I'm just gonna keep making money and enjoying my single life by myself, because every man is a fucking disappointment and liar and a cheater. And with that in mind, I still haven't given up on believing them. Maybe one day I'm gonna meet somebody like me in a male form. And then it's just gonna be beautiful chemistry and some type of deep, sophisticated love that's gonna come out of it. The fact that I still believe this may happen one day is huge, considering the amount of disappointment I experienced in my life. So, please. But let's not forget the logic, okay? It's not that I started doing XYZ and then, oh, why are you even looking for a traditional conservative man? No, that's because I never had the traditional conservative good man around me. That's why I started doing XYZ and having this bad opinion about men, because that's what y'all taught me. And still in a little corner of my cold, frozen heart, I believe he's somewhere out there. We just have to be very, very selective, okay? Either that or another cat. Yeah, honestly, two's plenty. Even one was enough, but you know, it's kind of nice that they play when I'm away. I don't give a shit about Epstein lists. I'm just gonna be honest. I think all of this is just to get you guys distracted from what really matters. When the one who wanted to send the pic from Lapland, yeah, that's the one. He did send me pics from Lapland. Well, those are our old pics. I was just like, okay. Just blow my nose. It's pissing me off. Germans unfortunately are blinded by that liberalism shit and don't see their own getting destroyed. Yeah, it's really sad. I mean, it's his country. Like, what do I care? That's why I'm never moving back to Germany. Like, I mean, I lived there for a couple years, but even back then, it was pretty bad. Oh, this little pill helped it. It did. I love this amethyst so much. Guess how much this cost me, chat? These suckers are expensive. Maybe at some point I'll just cuddle a piece of it and make a necklace out of it, or 2 earrings. It's a real piece of amethyst. It looks really cool. I love minerals. I require more minerals. Have you considered going on Married at First Sight? I don't know what that is. Wait, is that the show that Adam was on? Because Adam told me he went on some IRL show where they like get married with random people. Maybe, possibly, if I get invited to something like that, that makes sense to my lifestyle. He probably from 2 decades before or after you were born. What does that mean, before or after? Why before or after? Oh, I started talking to this one Korean guy. Do you guys want to see him? He speaks English. Apparently it's not easy to find somebody who like speaks English pretty well, but dude, I think this is so funny. He said, okay, here, I'll show this to you guys. I'm not really supposed to, but I'll show this to you anyways. Shit, look at this. He says, this dress is very attractive. And I said, thanks, I can let you borrow it. I thought I was so funny. So we were chatting. And then he sends this post of mine saying this dress is really attractive and then say I can let you borrow it. And then he hasn't responded in hours and hours. And before he was like instantly responded. I don't think he understood my joke. Do you think he got offended? He said he was 190 centimeters tall and he is an athlete, I think. Kind of looks like it. Wait, he says architecture designer.